Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about how we can grab email addresses from Amazon customers. So, as I'm sure you're aware, Amazon considers all the buyers on Amazon as their customers, and you're not allowed to contact their customers, or you risk account deactivation, all sorts of other things. It's part of their terms of service. So, what we start out with here is we have Amazon. Down here, we have an Amazon sale. And when these are connected, that is an Amazon customer, right? So we're not allowed to contact them. We don't get their email address. I think in the rare occurrence that we do get their email address, we can't use it for anything if they find out that we're using it. It's a big deal and it's a bad thing. Um, but we're the brands that are driving the sales on Amazon. So it seems sort of unfair that we're not able to take advantage of the buyer data. Um, And that's because Amazon doesn't want us to build brands outside of Amazon. It's sort of a dependent relationship Amazon is building. They want us to need them, but they don't want us to kind of build assets to cut them out of the deal, right? So, um, how do we get email addresses? So, if we're running traffic from Facebook, we'll put Instagram here as well. We're running traffic from Facebook or Instagram to Amazon. You can see the cycle is going to continue. It's going to go Facebook to Amazon. That's an Amazon sale, and that's an Amazon customer. So the key here is to create a way to get that data in between here, right? So from Facebook to something, you can even go to Amazon, Amazon sale, Amazon customer, but we're going to have a little out here where it's our customer. The key here is landing pages. So what can you do with a landing page? You can have more photos that Amazon allows you to have on a PDP, which is a product display page. You can have longer videos. You can have call to actions that Amazon does not allow, such as having exclamation points or artificial scarcity. You can say 1 day only sale. You can say only two left. You can say act now. Um, you can say 10 promo codes left, and that's it. And then the sale ends forever. You can say whatever you want. And the way that this works is we send traffic from Facebook to our landing page, which we can then filter and decide that we're only going to show on our landing page, we're only going to show our top reviews. So we're only going to have 5-star reviews as social proof. We don't get that luxury on Amazon. All of our reviews are there, some unfair. But this way, we're able to kind of tell our brand story a little bit better. The copy that you use on the landing page is not SEO focused. It's speaking to a customer as a human being. Whereas on Amazon, I'm sure that you'll notice on your own listings or on pretty much any listing that you ever look at, the title, bullet points, the descriptions, they're all written with SEO in focus. SEO is extremely important on Amazon. On a landing page, we're not trying to rank. We're not trying to rank keywords on that page on Google or anything like that. It's just informative. So we don't have to keep repeating the same phrase over and over and over. We can talk to the customer like an actual person, and people like that a lot better. And then what we do is from our landing page, we're going to offer, let's put this in here as well. We're going to offer a promo code, a single use promo code that we set up on Amazon. And the only place that this promo code is going to live is on this landing page. So the only way that this is accessible is through our Facebook ads. So we can control who sees this. We know that this is not going to be widespread. This isn't going to appear anywhere on Amazon. Somebody that finds our products organically or even through Amazon PPC is not going to have the opportunity to use this promo code. It's only going to be eligible for Facebook people that we're targeting specifically. And then they're going to come to our landing page. They're going to get their promo code in exchange for their email, which is the most important step. So they're going to give us their email. We're going to give them a promo code. We're going to link them directly to our Amazon. They're going to become an Amazon sale. They're going to become an Amazon customer. But the little bridge here is that they're also going to become our customer because now we have their customer email address. And so what we can do with that email address is we have other products that are similar or a similar market niche where, so maybe they buy a, let's say, wine glass, they buy a wine glass set. And then, 3 months down the line, we launch a wine lovers gift box. Okay, well, we know that this customer bought a wine glass set, so they're probably going to also like a wine lover gift box. So now we can cut Amazon totally out of the market. What we can do here is we can just directly email our customer list and promote our products, whether on Amazon or on our own website, Shopify, Square, whatever you have, Squarespace, I think it's called. Um, any of those, any private website. Um, Another thing that you can do is you can use this email list of buyers to kind of. So what we're going to do is we're going to have our email list of buyers, and that's going to filter back up here. Let's put it here. We're going to have our buyer list, and with that, we're going to create lookalike audiences. And with the lookalike audience, what that is we're telling Facebook these are people that we know respond well to our creative and our products and have already made purchases from us. So find us more people exactly like them based on the millions of data points that Amazon has, or not Amazon, that Facebook has about everyone. So that Facebook knows who your friends are, the movies that you like, TV shows that you watch, whether you have pets, your political affiliation, everything, what kind of news you read, all the little data points they track how you respond to ads, how you respond to news articles, the stuff that you like, the stuff that you don't like, the things that you share, etc. So when we have a list of buyers that Facebook can link to Facebook profiles, Facebook can then go find us tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of people just like those based on things that we as just marketers maybe wouldn't even think of. So you might have one person that loves the beach, dogs, picnics, another person over here that doesn't like those things, but does like our product based on other things that never even crosses our mind. That's sort of the power of a learning algorithm. And in my opinion, nobody has a better learning algorithm than Facebook. I think it's the top on the planet. I think Amazon has something that's close, but Amazon, of course, doesn't share that data. And kind of the reason for that is because Facebook wants us as marketers to be successful, because if we're not successful on Facebook, we stop advertising on Facebook. And when we stop advertising on Facebook, Facebook doesn't make our ad money, right? So, whereas Amazon, they don't really care so much if we're specifically successful. They just want products to be sold. They don't care if it's you, me, your neighbor, your number one competitor, or some brand new seller on Amazon, because they're taking their cut no matter who sells it. So if you're unsuccessful, that doesn't change the overall net amount of products sold. It just changes who is selling those products. So I think that's kind of the main difference there between the algorithms and kind of what they're shooting for. But with this lookalike audience, we're able to really retarget back people that are very similar to our buyers. We're also able to retarget even further. So it kind of just depends how far you want to go with this. You can target to where we have ads going from Facebook down to our landing page. And then some people will click our Facebook ad and they'll go to our landing page, and then they won't put in their email address, right? Maybe some people are more protective with their emails, so they don't want to do that, or we are not selling it enough. We're not giving a value proposition that makes sense for them. That's fine. Um, with those people, we can take everybody that went to the landing page but did not buy, and they're going to go right over here. And then we're going to have a Facebook retargeting campaign. So then we're going to hit these people with ads that maybe aren't asking for their email address. We can still get a sale. Maybe they're not willing to give their email address in exchange for a promo code. That's fine. We can retarget those people. They did click our ad, so we know that it's relevant to them. They have shown interest. We can retarget them with a new campaign that is offering to sell the product without requiring an email address. And some people will go for that and some won't. The people that don't, we can retarget further. And this is just, you can just go on and on with this. So it really just depends how big or how involved you want your sales cycle to be, your funnel. You can also, target people that are buying stuff on Amazon. So let's say that we have our Facebook ad goes to Amazon. or a Facebook ad goes to our landing page. They give us their email address. They go to Amazon. They make a sale. It's an Amazon customer, but it's also our customer. We have their email address here. Um, we could do the same thing, look like audience, but instead of on our new audience, instead of sending those people to Amazon, we can send them to our own website. Um, and we can also take people that have visited our website and not made a purchase and retarget them on Amazon. One thing that Amazon does pretty much better than everyone is they've built sort of consumer trust that no one else, no other company, no other e-com site has really come close to. People know that they can buy on Amazon worry free. They know that it's legitimate. They know that their order is going to come, and if not, they're going to get a refund. They know that if they don't like the product or there's anything wrong with it, they can get a refund. They're not. No one, pretty much, no one is worried about buying something on Amazon. Um, but Amazon does take a hefty percentage of the sale price. So if we're able to take these people and send them to our website and get sales there instead, that's ideal for most sellers. Alternatively, if we have people that we know have visited our site, maybe they found a site through Google organically, or paid ads on Google, or word of mouth, some other way that they landed on your website, but they did not make a purchase. There's all sorts of reasons for that, but maybe they were not convinced that your website was legitimate. Maybe they thought, oh, it's going to take longer to ship here, whatever the case. We can retarget those people. And even though we'll retarget and send them to Amazon and we'll be getting a smaller margin, it's a bigger margin than zero, right? So that person was initially a $0 sale. They weren't a sale. So if we can get them back on Amazon and get a sale, um, even though that's going to be an Amazon customer, we might be able to get their email, but even if not, we're still going to get a sale. Um, so here's a little chart to kind of help you understand the way the landing pages work and the value there. And again, I think it's really underutilized right now. I think in the next year or two, you're going to see a lot more sellers doing it. It's a really great way to kind of pull Amazon customers, and make them your customer as well as Amazon's customer, so that you can remarket and have higher margins. Thank you, guys.